welcome. This is Mr. Brower, and I'm going to take this off actually and get a little sip of water. This is the hacking STEM class that I'm going to be talking about for the next 5-10 minutes. I thought it'd be nice to give you a little introduction. You can see me, what I look like, and I'm going to try to do these videos in one run unless there's a major problem. I really don't want to go back and try to fix these, so hopefully be a little patient with me. It's kind of weird talking to yourself in a really quiet room, but let's give this a try. Let's flip to this. Okay, so what you're seeing now is my Canvas page for the Hacking STEM class. This Hacking STEM class is brand new this year. I used to teach physics with technology, and it was replaced by this Hacking STEM, and it's based upon this Microsoft. I'm not sure exactly what they have to do with it. They're probably providing some funds for it, but the projects are, a lot of them are right here, and we'll be doing some of these plus other things. So for example, I'll just select, I was already looking at the Astro Socks. If you go into it, there's build instructions, which I've already was looking at, and they look like this. You go through and kind of step by step work your way through these projects, all the way down to where you interact with the Arduino, which is kind of the core of the class, and upload some code, and so on. Now this is the part where we're going to do things a little differently. I'm actually pretty good with Arduino. We're not going to just upload stuff. We're going to learn how to write some code, and we're going to try to keep this class from being a arts and crafts class, and try to, I'm going to teach you how these circuits work and how to make them, and how an IDE works, and how to upload your code and compile it. And instead of just sort of magically copying and pasting things, we're going to pry open the lid a little bit and look inside and see how things work. But that's kind of the overview there. Let's go back to Canvas. So the flow of the class is kind of based upon this product that Microsoft offers, these STEM projects. Let's jump to the modules just a little bit. There's some standard stuff you'll see, part of a template that all teachers imported into their Canvas page. You'll see that with every teacher. We've got the class overview. Let's take a peek at that. There's a few things I want to mention to you. I'm assuming that students and parents are watching this. Kind of using this as a guide to remind me or what I need to share. Probably interested in what you need. I'm recommending that you have a little notebook. The one I actually use for doing Arduino stuff is at home at the moment, but I need something kind of tiny. This is a really good size. These little dollar ones you can pick up, and they're nice because they're here just to, when we go over something in class, what does digital write mean? You can write that function down and write underneath it, kind of what it's used for, what pins you would be using for digital write function, and so on, and then you can lay it down right where you're doing your work, and it's not really in the way, and you can refer back to things very quickly, as opposed to something like this, which doesn't really lay open very well, and it's big, it covers everything up. I would recommend something just small like this that you can write your notes in. While you're doing your project, you can get quick access to it. The next thing is under important right here, so this must be really important, is you're going to be, since this is sort of a hybrid class, work in class plus work at home, decided to send you home with these kits we're going to be using. They're brand new, and you're going to take it home, work on stuff. You're going to bring it to school, work on stuff, and I'm recommending that you leave them in these sleeves you're going to be given first day. Your little laptop will be going in here, and there's very roomy. I'll show you here. This goes in here nicely, and this would fit in here nicely. And zip it up, off you go. And if you just keep it here, then I think things will work out nicely for you. You'll have your name on here and so forth. And these kits are numbered. And as long as we're in this little hybrid schedule, you'll continue to take this home, work on stuff, bring it back here, work on stuff. I think that's how we're going to try to manage this, even though there's a risk of you losing these. Hopefully you won't. You're going to sign out for them, and if you lose them, you're going to have to pay for them, and they're $40. So there'll be a little sign up, what have you do, and to keep track of who has what. Now, of course, I expect you to use it. I expect things might get damaged as you're using them. That's understandable. You might destroy an LED or something. I get that. Normal wear and tear of stuff. That's okay. You just don't want to be, I don't know where my kit is anymore. It's gone. Well, that's the risk we're taking, and the consequences will be I'll need to replace it, and you'll be doing the replacing. So, if you got a little extra money, if you really want to, you can get the one of these kits, and then keep that at home, and then you don't check out for one. I just thought of that on the fly, so maybe let me show you really quickly where I got mine from, because there might be a few of you who decide, hey, I think I'll just do that, so we'll have our own stuff at home. I'm just going to take you to Amazon real quick. Hopefully there's nothing I'm exposing that account numbers or whatever, but kind of on the fly here. And it's eLego Super, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call it eLego Super Starter. There it is right there. And $36.98 looks like is what it runs for currently. Don't go the $60 one. This is the one we're using. Yeah, that looks like the one. Double check. Hold it up while I'm double checking here. Super Starter Kit. Uno R3 Project. Yeah, that looks like the same one. Okay, so that's just an idea. And you don't have to worry about it. You can just leave it at home. Let me go back to this. Let's see. All this I'm just going to cover in class, but on Fridays we're going to have that face-to-face meeting time if you want to schedule that. And first time this year we're going to have a uniform grading. Everybody's going to have the same grading scale. That's kind of cool. Try to make things as easy as possible. Let me go through this a little bit more. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's see. Nothing there that's too important. It says information twice. I wonder why. Let's just jump down here. I'm going to try to break this down by week, because you'll be in class once and you'll be doing an online little lesson once. I'll try to package all that weekly. So this is our week 1. I won't go over too much. In class, we need to get you explain what ID is and how they work, and there'll be a browser option. It's not the best option, but you'll be able to access that through Chrome. And then there's one you can download, and there's the downloading instructions right here. Actually, let's just go to that real quick too. If you want to jump ahead, you'll go to this page and you can download. I don't know what you're using, what you have you're at home, what your operating system is, but most likely it's this one or one of these. I've got Windows 10, so you'd click on that and run through a little wizard and download it. This has all the bells and whistles. This is the version you want to use. This is what we have installed on our computers in class. And so the web-based one, this one down here, sort of a backup, kind of like just in case. You get access to that anywhere. It's not as good as this one. And when you get it loaded, it'll look like this when you open it up. Kind of a complete follow through here. My messy desktop there. Oh, I don't know why it's asking. Oh, because I'm not opening. Okay, my bad. I actually didn't open up. It opened up a copy and paste from that hacking stem. I guess I was toying around with that. Yeah, come on. And that was actually right there somewhere. And what I really wanted to open was that. And so I just loaded it in here. So this is what it looked like. But normally it'll be blank like this. So if you can load that on something, that would be awesome. All right, quick look and see if there's anything else I wanted to mention. We'll kind of see how far we get with the class. This is like a personal hobby of mine, Arduinos. I'm not an expert at it, but I'm reasonably good at it. So I haven't taught 7th grade in a long time. I've taught 7th grade, I think it's like 13, 14 years ago. So I'll have to get used to the age a little bit, see how fast we can move through this. But I'd like this to be a relaxing class, low stress. It's enjoy and look forward to being here and working on stuff, and just kind of see how much progress we can make. So we'll do what we can in class, try to do some carry home projects at home. Say, hey, while you're home, I want you to work on this. This will be your homework, the follow-up to what we did in class. And the videos that I have that go along with this, I'm imagining this is all kind of work in progress. We'll kind of set up the homework a little bit, give you some helps, or I might even just run through the whole homework or something. I'm not sure how we'll work that out. So anyway, that's about it. Hope you'll enjoy the class. I'm excited about it, and we'll just continue from here. So that's it.